So, you took a student loan, but by whatever reason, you're unwilling or unable to pay them off on time. What's going to happen to you? Are you gonna go to jail? Welcome to our channel, and today we'll be presenting you with what happens if you never pay your student loans. Stay until the end of our video to learn all about the worst consequences of not paying your student loans. And also subscribe to our channel for more great videos like today. Without further ado, let's begin with our countdown. While you definitely won't find the police breaking into your home if you don't pay your student loans, ignoring your student debt, or any kind of debt for that matter, is not a smart move. When you default a student loan, it has the same effect as failing to pay off a credit card. Actually, it's 10 times worse. That's because most student loans are guaranteed by the federal government, which have much more power over you than debt collectors have. If you fail to pay your student loan within 90 days, the debt will be classified as delinquent, and your credit score will begin suffering for that. Check out this other video for how to increase your credit score. Now, let's say 270 days pass and the student loan will default, after which it can be transferred to a collection agency for it to recover. When your loan payment is delinquent, it will be reported to all three major credit bureaus. That's horrible for your long-term prospects of buying a house, a car, or any other major investment, as any new applications for credit may be denied or given only at the higher interest rates available to risky borrowers. On top of that, a credit score might be used as a reference for your behavior and responsibility, and it's not unheard of employees, checking your credit rating to measure their responsibility at paying their debt, which could hinder your future prospects of getting a job, thus making it harder to pay your debt in the long term. Once your loan payments default after 270 days, the financial institutions to which you owe the money will refer your account to a collection agency, which will do its best to make you pay. When we say do its best, we really mean it, short of actions prohibited by the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. It might take a few years for the federal government to get involved in getting the payment, but if it does, it can even seize your tax refund and apply it to your outstanding debt. And it can contact your employer and have a portion of your salary be sent directly to the government, and other nasty things that might end up with the police or even US Marshals on your doorstep. That only happens in extreme worst case scenarios though, meaning it's the exception and not the norm. If you take a loan and spend, let's say, 30 years without repaying, then you might have to deal with people at your door, getting sued, or even getting arrested. On the flip side, since your debt can be an asset if you do the exact opposite and pay it on time, increasing your credit score instead of lowering it. Also, take into account that student loans never go away, you can't default. Unlike other forms of debt, such as home and auto loans, student loans generally cannot be discharged during bankruptcy. You have to pay for them even if you don't graduate, are struggling to find a job in your field, or hated your college. It doesn't matter, and if you ignore them, not only will your balance keep growing as the interest is accrued, but you'll likely owe a massive amount of additional fees once it gets moved to a debt collector. There's not a statute of limitations for student loans, so you can get sued at any point if you don't pay your loans. So, if you're able to do so, don't stop paying your student loans. And if you have to, for some reason, just pause the payments, then you can apply for deferment or forbearance. You might qualify if you're still in school, at least part-time, unable to find a full-time job, facing high medical expenses, or dealing with another financial hardship. So, what do you think of these consequences of not paying your student loans? Let us know in the comments. Also, make sure to give us a like, share this video with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel for more great videos like this. We hope you enjoyed our video, and we'll see you the next time.